I literally stood here for 5 minutes debating if I deserved the organic strawberries. They're $3 more. My brain said, you can't afford luxuries, even though I have $800 in my checking account. I bought the regular ones and felt like a failure the whole way home.
If you've ever felt guilty spending money on something that would make you happy, even when you can afford it, you're not alone. Today, I'm going to share 5 permissions that will transform that guilt into confidence forever. Welcome to FinSmart-Simple, another episode of financial wellness together. Everything we share today, including our comprehensive step-by-step permission cards blueprint, is completely free because financial wellness should be accessible to everyone. This blueprint gives you printable wallet cards, a 30-day guilt recovery journal, and word-for-word scripts for difficult money conversations. If this video helps you release guilt, please like it, share it with someone who needs to hear this, and comment your biggest money guilt below. Your engagement helps us continue creating free content that changes lives.
Everything feels wrong. Save money, I'm being cheap. Spend money, I'm being irresponsible. Buy something nice, I don't deserve it. Skip something, I'm depriving my family. I can't win.
I hear this every single day, and here's what I know about you. You're not bad with money. You're carrying guilt that was never yours to carry. You don't have a spending problem. You have a permission problem, and that can change. Some people release this guilt in 30 days. Others need 60 or 90 days. Your healing journey is valid no matter the timeline. Before we dive into the 5 permissions, let me be clear about who this helps most. This is perfect if you have your basic needs covered, but struggle with guilt around financial decisions. If you're facing eviction, can't afford food, or are in financial crisis, please seek professional help first. Free counseling resources are linked below. These permissions are general education, not personalized financial advice. Also, beware of predatory services that promise to eliminate your guilt overnight or charge thousands for money mindset coaching. Real healing takes time and doesn't require expensive programs. This education works best alongside professional therapy if you're dealing with deep financial trauma. Money guilt often comes from 3 sources: childhood messages about money, societal shame around wealth or poverty, and comparison to others. Today, we're going to replace those old guilt patterns with new permissions. Results vary based on individual circumstances. Some people need days to internalize these, others need months. The 5 permissions. Permission 1. You're allowed to spend money on things that bring you joy.
But shouldn't every penny go to savings or debt?
No, life is happening now, not just in some future when you're financially perfect. Whether it's $15 for a movie ticket, $50 for a dinner out, or even just $5 for your favorite coffee, joy is not a luxury. It's necessary for a sustainable financial life. Here's the key: budget for joy. Even if it's just $20 a month. Some people budget $50, others $200. Your amount, your choice, your pace. When it's planned, the guilt disappears.
I bought a $5 coffee yesterday and felt guilty all day. I have a coffee maker at home.
Permission 2. You don't have to be perfect to be good with money. One coffee doesn't ruin your finances. Neither does ordering takeout when you're exhausted, nor buying something on impulse occasionally. You might overspend by $30 one month and underspend by $50 the next. That's human. Progress over perfection, always. Remember, everyone's definition of good with money is different. Your version is valid.
My friend saved $10,000 last year. I only managed $500.
Permission 3. Your financial journey doesn't have to look like anyone else's. Stop. Your $500 is not less valuable than their $10,000. Someone might save $100, another might save $5,000, and someone else might just break even. Every journey is valid. Every amount matters. Your pace, your amount, your success. Results vary dramatically based on income, responsibilities, and life circumstances.
I got a bonus of $2,000, but I feel guilty spending any of it on myself.
Permission 4, you can enjoy the money you've earned. Listen carefully. Enjoying your success isn't selfish. It's motivating. When you never reward yourself, you burn out. Consider this flexible approach. Save 50%, that's $1,000. Invest 30% in your growth. Maybe a $300 course, a $99 certification, or a $200 skill workshop. And enjoy 20% guilt-free. That's $400 of pure enjoyment. You earned it. Some people might split it differently, 70-30 or 60-40. Your choice, your pace.
I wasted $800 on a gym membership I never used. I'm so stupid.
Permission 5, you're allowed to make mistakes. You're not stupid, you're learning. That $800, it's tuition in the school of life. Every successful person has these stories. Maybe they lost $200 on a bad investment, $500 on unused subscriptions, or $5,000 on a failed business. The difference? They forgave themselves and learned from it. Your mistakes don't define you. Your recovery does. Now, some of you might need these permissions daily, others weekly, some just occasionally. There's no timeline for overcoming guilt about money. It might take 30 days, 60 days, or 90 days to internalize these permissions. Some people need 6 months. That's okay. Your healing, your pace, your timeline.
So I don't have to feel guilty about investing in myself either.
Now, some of you might need these permissions daily, others weekly, and some just occasionally. There's no timeline for overcoming guilt about money. It might take 30 days, 60 days, or 90 days to internalize these permissions. Some people need 6 months. That's okay. Your healing, your pace, your timeline. Absolutely not. Whether it's $50 for an online course, $100 for books and resources, $200 for professional development, or $500 for coaching. These aren't expenses. They're investments in your earning power. The guilt you feel about spending on growth, that's keeping you from investments that could double or triple your income. But again, invest at your pace. Maybe $10 this month, $50 next month. Your journey.
For the first time, I can imagine buying something without the crushing guilt. I can see myself enjoying my money and being responsible.
And 30 days from now, when you've practiced these permissions daily, you'll have a different relationship with money. Some people transform in 2 weeks. Others need 3 months. You might still feel guilt occasionally. That's normal, but it won't control you anymore. Individual results vary based on your personal history with money.
Wait, so the organic strawberries, what?
Item, $3 for something that makes you happy? That's not irresponsible, that's self-care. But if you're not ready today, that's okay too. Your pace.
I'm going back to the store, and this time I'm getting the organic ones. Day 1 of guilt-free living begins now. But what if my partner doesn't understand these permissions?
Share this video with them. Money guilt often affects entire families. Healing together is powerful. But remember, their timeline might be different from yours.
What if the guilt comes back?
It will, especially at first. That's why our Permission Recovery Blueprint includes wallet-sized cards. Keep them with you. Read them when guilt strikes. The step-by-step system helps you build new neural pathways. Professional therapy can also help with deep-rooted money guilt. Everything is in the free blueprint below.
What if I take these permissions too far and overspend?
These permissions work with budgeting, not instead of it. Watch our 5-minute budget video next. It shows how to build guilt-free spending into your plan. Remember, this is about balance, not extremes.
Those strawberries, they tasted like freedom.
Money guilt is a prison you don't have to live in anymore. These 5 permissions are your keys to freedom. Remember them. You can spend on joy. You don't need perfection. Your journey is unique. You can enjoy what you've earned, and you're allowed to make mistakes. To help you implement these permissions immediately, I've created a free 12-stage permission recovery blueprint you can download right now. Just click the link in the description below. No email required, just instant access to your guilt-free transformation toolkit. This step-by-step blueprint includes printable wallet cards you can carry everywhere, a 30-day guilt recovery journal with daily prompts, and word-for-word scripts for those difficult money conversations with partners or family. Everything in today's complete blueprint is 100% free because everyone deserves freedom from money guilt. This is general education, not personalized financial advice. For complex situations involving deep trauma or financial crisis, this step-by-step system works perfectly alongside professional counseling. Professional help is always recommended for severe financial anxiety. As we grow, we may create advanced transformation courses for deeper healing, but the core blueprint that changes lives will always be free. If this helped you release some guilt, you can support our mission at buymeacoffee.com/FinSmart-Simple. But sharing this video helps just as much.
For the first time in my adult life, I don't feel guilty about money. Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel for more smart money personal management. Your support matters a lot to us. Click here to watch the only 5-minute budget you need. It shows you how to build guilt-free spending into your financial plan.